Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Family Adventure. I'm Trent.
And I'm Siobhan.
And we're really cold. So we wanted to ask you guys a question today. How do you de-winterize an RV?
Yeah, so before we left almost 2 years ago, we winterized because it was going into the winter, and we put some stuff in it.
Yeah, we got it already, but now we've been in Hawaii for almost 2 years, and we got the girl back out. She starts up real good, but we got a lot of other things to take care of today, so we thought maybe we'd bring you guys along the journey with us and help us de-winterize the RV today. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, yeah, so some of the first things that we need to check is the pressure in the tires. Now, thankfully, we were actually able to spend the night in the RV last night because it's at a friend's home and we can plug it in, use space heaters, and that was super nice. But now we need to make a small trip today, and I just need to check the tires. So let's see what we've got here. These should be reading at, these front ones should be reading at 100, and they're not at 100. Let me check that again. The other thing we want to check for, obviously kind of goes without saying, is making sure that there's no dry rot around. These front tires on ours are going to need to be replaced. They should be okay, but we replaced our back tires, if you guys remember, a few years ago, and we haven't driven them a lot. But we're gonna need to replace the front tires soon, so that'll run me about $1,000. Anybody want to help with that? Yeah, same on these tires. Okay, so let's get these ones up and going. My friend has a nice big air compressor here, so we can get it going here. Okay, so I got it at 100. I got it at 100 now, and that's cold, so that it'll be around 105 when running down the road, which is good. So I can do the rest of them on there.
Okay, for a few interior things, so we winterized all of the pipes and stuff like that, and I'm not going to de-winterize that yet because we have to pull the RV forward to get water, so we're going to do that later. But so I was noticing when we came home last night, I say it when we came home, like this is seriously our home. Most of our kids, you know, that they consider this home. Hey guys, there's some friends play here that's really loud. You guys are being really loud to each other, Zonky and Cow and Blueberry.
Hey, I'm her uncle. I'm Blueberry's uncle.
Why are you being so loud and mean to her though? Is that what uncles do?
No, it's just that Zonky keeps punching me and stuff.
I'm doing
punch monkey language.
Oh, punch monkey language.
I mean, look at these.
That's a quote from the new Croods movie, so if you haven't seen it yet. Anyways, so I've been trying to just kind of look around since we came in, and literally everything is almost perfect in here. It's almost exactly how we left it. We came in at night, and so there were a couple things that I just didn't notice, but this morning when we opened, there was some like little cobwebs and stuff like right here. I don't know if you can see that. There's just little things, little dirty cobwebby stuff. So I'm gonna be going through and checking all of the window areas and little corners and things like that to check for cobwebs. I'm going to be checking the fridge, cleaning out the fridge, even though like first initial thing, I opened it to see it was stinky, and it was not. Like everything was super dry, no mold. Well, I say that and now I'm seeing like right here, there's a little bit of mildew in here. But overall, like look, it really isn't bad. Probably because I did leave some baking soda in there, which is really smart to do when you're storing. And the freezer, same thing. It really, honestly, looks pretty clean. And I'm surprised that mildew was in there because I didn't smell it at all. Usually when you open a refrigerator after it's been shut up, it's really stinky, but it wasn't, so that's good. I'll probably start all of this by taking my coat, my hat off, because it's not cold in here. It's cold outside though. Let's shut the door. These kids, they still don't remember how to shut a door. What'd you find?
My pumice.
Ooh, so the boys have found like all of their old collections, all of their old toys, and so it's been like Christmas for them. But they've been finding all of their old toys, and they're so excited, and they're literally pulling everything out. So within hours, the RV was a complete disaster. So today I'm going to be going through cleaning up cobwebs, just checking for overall, you know, not even any signs of rodents or anything. I left in all of the cabinets, I left these little dryer sheets. That's another tip when you're winterizing. Make sure you put dryer sheets everywhere. I literally got a whole box and I unloaded them into every cabinet, every drawer, everywhere I could think of, because it keeps the mice away. And there is not a sign of any kind of, no bugs, no mice, nothing. So I'm just gonna be going through and cleaning up and tidying up, getting ready to leave today. And so I'm gonna take off so I'm gonna take off my coat and my hat and my coat, yeah. It's like a hat coat combination, you know. I'm gonna take them off and I'm gonna get started. So here we go. Okay, so I found a whole pile of dryer sheets that no longer smell after almost 2 years, but they did the job, so that's super good. And I have a feeling I'm gonna be finding these still for days to come, because I don't think that's all of them, but I tried to find as many as I could. And I also found this, which is a really good idea. Dehumidifiers, these little things are really helpful, and it's actually full of water now, which means it did the job, and now I need to throw it away. And we'll be purchasing some more because these are a RV necessity. The thing is, especially in the winter when you're all closed up and you don't have the windows open, the condensation that builds up on the windows from people breathing warm air, it ends up on your windows, and it can cause like lots of water damage and stuff like that. So condensation is actually like your enemy in an RV, especially in the winter. So these are really good. We usually have them in several of the cabinets and stuff just to keep down some of that. Another thing that we like to do is we'll leave some windows cracked in the winter, and obviously not right next to where we're sleeping, but maybe in the kitchen we might leave a window cracked or leave our upper vent open, and it does create a draft, but that's a whole lot better than having your RV fall apart because it has water damage from all the condensation on the windows. And so yeah, so I found those things. I'm gonna keep going. Now I'm looking for cobwebs and anything like that. I did see in a couple of the cabinets, I noticed in the cup cabinet and in the drawer under our stove. I don't know if I didn't fully get them cleaned out or what, but there's some like dusty stuff in there. It could be anything. It could be something I left behind in a rush to get out. But I'm gonna clean that up and see if I can get a vacuum cleaner from my friend here where we're staying. And yeah, just do general dusting, vacuuming. I was sneezing a lot last night in here, probably because of dust. So I'm gonna go and clean up all the dust.
Okay, so got all the tires up to level. The back tires are 95, front tires are 100, and that's cold, so that when we're running, they'll be up to 105 and 100 in the back. These airbags, I just wanted to look through them. Tell me what you guys think of that. it looks like there's a little bit of dry rot starting on those, and that's kind of all around. They all look like they're in great shape though right now, so I mean, I should say considering they've been sitting there in pretty good shape.
All right, we are backing her up this hill to get it close to a clean water source. To put some new weather stripping on.
I think we need to at least make sure it's on.
Got a little piece of weather stripping that is falling off here. All right, I think that's as close as we're gonna get. You think? Okay. Okay, so I think that our idea of flushing the system here is not gonna work.
Not gonna work
Because
we're kind of uphill.
We're like going
Smaller
slightly
RV.
uphill all the way to there. It's just not, it's not gonna happen. So we're gonna fill the tank, at least so we can use the toilet. And we're gonna drink drinking water bottles for now.
We'll fill the tanks so we can check the system where the sinks are working and the hoses are working, the pump is working, the hot water heater.
I don't think we should use the hot water heater with the antifreeze in it. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Yeah, we'll hold off on the hot water heater, but we'll at least check that the systems are flowing, that they have everything flowing through. Hey guys, it's Trent. Sorry for the interruption, but I just wanted to finish this vlog out today to say that this one is going to be part of a 3-part series. It was just so long that I felt it'd be better to split it up. And in an effort to try to do vlogging a little bit better, please forgive me and give me a little grace. It's been so long since we've made this kind of a regular habit and a routine in our life. And so it was kind of an awkward ending, and there may be a few more of those, trying to work a little bit better on that. But in the meantime, I really wanted to just get out to you guys the content that we had been starting to just share, and some of these things that we were starting to come across. Again, our life is full of distractions in the best way, but we love it. We're so grateful for our life and the things we get to do, and we're so thankful for you guys for joining the journey with us. So stay tuned for the next 2 episodes of this portion where we're just talking about what we did all around the RV to get her back and going again. Also, I wanted to say that we'll be posting our vlogs again regularly every single Sunday night. We're gonna do Sunday evenings for the East Coast because we just feel that's probably the best time for you guys to know that we'll be posting. And so just stay tuned for that. And we're so excited to let you guys know that we've got a lot of content coming your way, and we're excited to share it with you guys. So we'll let you go today. Remember, we can make the world better. I believe we can. Bye guys.